Last time on Elemantra our column, we were playing hide-and-seek with ghost kids in an abandoned lab, and I couldn't bring myself to go back and pull clips from the last episode for a previously on, because that's kind of a combo of my three biggest fears, which are the dark, children, and lab safety violations.
We haven't met one of the girls named to us as well.
So
you guys haven't met Meg yet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we're looking for Meg, unless Olivia... Is Olivia still on the couch?
We should probably check on her.
Right, so let's go back down.
So you guys head back down, it's all fine. You don't see any kids hiding anywhere. The couch is flipped over.
Shit.
Right.
Which could mean she got out of it, but she would have gotten out of it better than that.
There's no announcement of someone being eliminated. Is that another nat 20?
Yep.
You hear footsteps coming from main floor.
Okay, so we should go back out.
Alright, I'm running at this point.
Okay.
And I run out into there and I kind of... Is anyone right behind me?
Yes.
I want to go back to that symbol.
Did you guys ever point out the symbol to her?
Nope.
Damn it.
But she was standing in that corner with us.
Yeah, she was. She probably...
And the lights were on.
We didn't point it out.
I found the door, though.
Yeah.
And then I saw you guys, and then I saw the door.
So I'm going to go right, and I'm going to adjust for whoever's right behind me. I don't know who it is, and I'm going to adjust for them to go left, and I'm going to go...
I imagine probably you, then you, just because.
Yeah. I'm slow. I have short legs.
The bigger dudes.
What's...
I'm like, wait, guys! I am a wimp. Please come back.
As you round up that way, you notice that there is a weird bent piece of metal on the ground.
This.
Do it.
Pick it up.
It looks like it's part of a bird cage.
No! Is it the same bird cage or a different bird cage?
Same bird cage.
Fuck!
You see that the parts of the metal, it's like it has little tips of black sludginess on it.
No! No! She was in the ventilation! She was up in the fucking
She was in the
ceiling!
vent! She's in the trees!
I look up. I want to see if there's any evidence of any of the tiles being fucked up.
You look up and you see a tile. First thing you see like that same, like, you see pale, creepy skin, and you see it go, and it slides shut.
Wait, pale, creepy skin as in the...
Same girl that you saw.
Same girl that I saw.
Well, thanks, Caleb. Now I have to stay up all night with Micah.
No one's it. I yell this to the two of them. No one's it!
I pack her. What?
It's inspiring, dude.
I'm still running up the stairs.
I'm kind of getting fed up with this bullshit game, and I run over to where I know that the walls are kind of like where the old and the new touch, and I'm gonna like knock on the wall, see how thick it is, and if maybe we can bust. Is it stone?
Dense.
It won't matter if we can bust through. We made it through one door and it just was nothing. It won't magically be something until we play the game and it progresses. We could bust the entire place to the ground and it wouldn't matter.
Internally, I was like, this is still a plan.
No! The GM rolled a nat 20.
No one likes when I roll 20s.
Why would we like that?
Because it progresses the story.
Fair enough. All right. So I'm going to maybe roll another nat 20 perception.
Huh.
Nope. That's a 7.
I was a 1. I was like, damn.
That's a 7.
So as this happens, you hear a voice yell, "Let go of me!"
Voice we recognize?
Go towards
Yeah,
the
that's
voices. That's Olivia.
That sounded like that was Olivia, yeah.
Where's the voice?
Sounds like it is from second floor.
I head there.
I hate this game.
So, pretty much what happened, you can almost imagine kind of thing. You guys left this area, went straight down.
Yeah.
You didn't go...
Around and, yeah, okay.
Okay, so we were on the first floor?
You were just now on the first floor.
Okay, when we split up, am I going to pass the symbol on my way to the stairs?
You will pass where the symbol was.
Wait, I'm assuming I heard it actually as well.
Okay, so I'm running toward it, and am I near either of these guys? Have I met back up with them?
I never left that area. I was yelling.
Yeah, you were still right here in this corner the whole time.
And I probably heard it and responded because I was going to run back.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you're probably first
then I
responder.
tell you,
I'm first one through the door, man.
you that the creepy symbol was not there anymore.
That's disconcerting. Are we
It's
heading
probably the it monster.
Lovely. Are we going upstairs? Can we fight the stupid it monster now? Because I'm getting to the point where I just want to hit things.
Deal.
And that's even me. And that's me.
Let's kill it.
Harder wants to hit things?
He's getting frustrated with this stupid game. Also, it's really nerve-wracking when you think internally that a kid may or may not have been turned to sludge. So I don't like small humans, but I don't want them to die. So yeah, I turn around and run upstairs, and I'm
trying to get to Olivia.
Okay, so
I'm drawing my knife, but I'm keeping it in the reverse grip, so it's nice and safe.
So you run up and you hear noises coming from behind over, like, this,
Behind
not quite the
that
corner,
wall.
but, like, behind the wall kind of area. You're all three up there, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I mentally tell Ivan to be ready. I don't like sludge monsters.
Are you all going the same way?
Yeah, we're all
or
going
are
the
you
same way.
doing
I'm
flank it?
As I'm running in, I'm unmasking.
Don't know that we have the time to because we all ran there from different positions.
Okay, so you guys all...
yeah, it's gonna be one after the other.
Yeah,
Pretty.
I unmasked as I was running up.
Okay, so as you run up, you see that there are two girls sitting over there, and one of them seems like she's crying, just like mad, and it's Olivia. She's
And here's the other.
a girl with messy brown hair.
Oh.
Olivia.
Girl looks up at you.
What's going on here?
She starts signing to you.
Lovely. Does anyone speak American Sign Language?
Can I see if I studied that? I have a high linguistics.
You will know basics.
So, like, I probably know my alphabet.
Mm-hmm.
I just pull out a notebook and a pen. Or were you excited to sign?
That's fine, you can pull out a notebook and a pen.
And hand them to her.
I studied.
You can sign. You
notice that
It didn't
this girl doesn't look as prim and proper as the others.
Okay.
She looks at you, signs to you, and just shakes her head like...
I read it. She doesn't write.
Take it away.
Go signs as poorly as he can.
What, because she's poor?
So, you kind of sign, you do the alphabet first, like showing kind of thing. Like,
That I can.
You're like, I only know alphabet and can read. So she signs back to you, slow, because she's...
Being courteous.
Mm-hmm. I don't like this game.
Welcome to the club.
I haven't said it to you. Shush.
I want to go home.
Welcome to the second club.
It's not my fault that my mom didn't have money.
Welcome to the third club?
We can speak to her.
Yeah.
She can hear, she just can't speak. We don't like this game either. Let us do what we can to try and stop it. Okay. Do you know who's it?
Well,
Okay.
it has to be her. She's the one that tried to pull me into a room.
I think she may have been trying to help you. Or Meg, did you think that Olivia was it?
Helping.
Helping. Okay. Well, we know who isn't it.
So with her being like helping,
Really
you see
tentatively.
Olivia gets kind of like...
Yeah. Alright.
Classic classism. Am I right?
Was there not another announcement after we found the chunks of birdcage?
Nope.
No.
She found chunks of birdcage.
We don't know about
That was me. I'm gonna tell the girls what I think. And that is, I don't think any of you kids are it.
So, yeah, and they look at you and someone has to be it.
Well, someone is it. It's just not any of you players.
But we drew straws.
I don't think the
It's-
straws matter.
Yeah, it's part of the game.
No, we were told. If you have a blue straw, you're good.
And someone else was told if you have a red straw, you're good.
If you have a red straw, you're it. I know the rules.
Unless the rules don't matter.
Rules always matter.
Rules never matter.
No, you don't understand. These are the rules.
Right.
I tell
someone's
Olivia what
breaking
I
the rules.
saw. We mentioned the two girls to her before. The ones that you said you've never played with and you said weren't allowed to play.
They're not allowed to play.
They're playing anyway.
No, they make sure that we don't cheat.
How do they do that?
They are watchers.
You didn't seem to know them earlier when we brought them up to you.
I couldn't trust you then. What if one of you was going to trick me?
Regardless of all of this, we need, and I mean
I
need,
hate misinformation.
yeah, and we need to get into that old section to save our friend. So, here's what's going to happen. We're going to get all these kids together. One of you's going to have to give up your wish, because I'm pretty sure human life matters more, and you're going to have to get over yourselves. Also, this game is creepy, and I don't like it.
I would never give up my wish.
I gathered you wouldn't, judging by how you treat poor Meg here.
Poor Meg. Sorry.
It's not my fault. People can't take care of themselves.
Right.
Have you ever seen this symbol before?
Wow. Good job.
Were you looking at just kind of like quick sketch kind of thing?
That was pretty impressive.
Wait, did you just draw
Yeah,
the
he
symbol
drew-
on the door?
Pretty close, actually. Should have had you roll for that.
He did it.
I'm Carlo Caffiero.
Roll for it.
I just drew it!
I'm a world-renowned artist.
Microphone! Microphone, please! Someone take a picture for the Tumblr!
Microphone!
Someone please take a
I
picture.
remember you having paper.
I always have a notebook.
He's Carlo.
Pencil.
He's Carlo. He has it
Is
all.
that on your list of items?
Yes, it's right under sunglasses.
Is it really?
Yes.
You have sunglasses. No one sees your face.
They're part of my whole aesthetic. I said it on a 1.
You rolled a 1.
No!
Rolls a 1. It's a smiley face.
My paper burst into flame.
wasting those.
Yes!
I'm doing a perception check.
We'll get to you then.
God damn it,
She
Noki.
knows the symbol.
Basically.
Basically.
kind of looks at you.
Very close to the symbol of our school.
What?
She
Listen,
shows
folks. When you see the symbol, you'll understand the reaction.
She shows you.
What are you called, the El Diablos?
She shows you a prettier version. It looks like a butterfly.
Oh, okay. I thought they were like a biker gang.
So she shows you it's actually like on like a part of her vest. So it is this one down here, guys.
Right.
So a lot prettier, a lot more, and even has like the butterfly kind of coloring to it.
However, that looks completely atrocious.
You don't look so cool yourself.
Perception check. Right. I did the perception check. What do I perceive?
You hear someone kind of whisper
From where? Above? Below?
below.
This game is getting
Stairs for days, man.
exhausted.
But as you hear it, it sounds like it's moving around. And like it's kind of moving underneath you.
What's the floor made of?
Wood.
Thinking
You have to break the floor apart.
about it. Thinking about just going through the floor. Tired of stairs.
You're gonna fuck up this new building.
Shouldn't be having kids running around in the middle of frickin' night. So do we go through or do we go down?
You hear it stop, and you feel the floor shake, and you hear a scream.
Fucking shit. And I run.
Okay, so it's almost directly underneath you, so you can run.
Yeah, I
Just kind of look up.
Rip my ass.
Okay, you look up, and there's like sludge like dripping.
Oh, God. Okay, so I run and I jump and I like grab up at the ceiling and I pull it down.
too.
It's just it stretches down because it's a sludge, and it just sucks itself back up, like shoop.
I meant like the ceiling. Like, is it the push-up ceiling?
Yeah, it's like one of these guys where you
Okay.
pull it down, it just pulls sludge within and just shoots back up.
Shit.
So it's directly above us?
Yeah.
So I sprint to that place.
Well, there goes Eleanor.
Which is poof. Fucking shitty little kids. Anyway.
Attention players. Diana Rose has been eliminated.
Shit. No. Oh, fuck, she is.
Please converge to the second area.
Okay, we gotta get to the new area, guys. Go,
And
go,
you
go.
hear like mechanicalness somewhere above you.
I hate this
And you hear like girls giggling and you hear footsteps.
I hate this place so much.
Does this denote a new section of the game, or is the person who's it still it? I'm asking this of Olivia, because she knows the rules.
You stayed with the kids?
I stayed with the kids.
Okay, so the kids like all run past you like, oh, we have to go.
No, Olivia, this is important.
You see Meg stand next to you and she holds out her hand. It's a little gold locket,
A gold locket.
little just heart shape, and she closes it and she goes, and just.
Runs off. Okay.
You also notice that she doesn't have shoes.
Poor kid.
So you just hear.
I want to open the locket. Can I open the locket, or can I not?
It doesn't seem like it has a hinge, but it looks like it doesn't open for some reason.
Cool.
I walk briskly upstairs towards the quote-unquote second area.
Okay, so you guys walk up and...
I'm also going
Are you
up.
going to the third floor?
Wherever the second area,
The
yeah.
door
Okay,
where
There's
we...
nothing on the second floor.
Okay, so then yeah, we're going up to the third office.
You go up to the third floor area and you notice that part of the wall has now completely shifted away. So it is a small pathway
To get across.
that you would never have noticed.
Sweet. I go across it.
It's also, like, small. That's why you wouldn't notice. You basically have to crawl through it.
Great. Well,
I go across it.
Go probably can.
Go can just walk. No.
Go can just walk.
This is the sound of your neck. Breaking. That was really, really, like, it had to go back to...
Your
I was really...
bones are just brittle.
Apparently, I have bird bones.
I was hoping that the cauliflower would snap better. I'm sorry.
So you go across, and this area looks old.
Great.
Great. We're in the old area.
My knife is still out, for the record, and Ivan is still prepared to jump out in case of emergency.
Dimly lit because it's lit with lanterns.
I hate this place. I hate this place so much. So much hate this place.
Perception check.
Okay.
Nice.
19.
Creepy lanterns.
Man, those some creepy lanterns.
They seem like they are just like oil lights.
Like old school.
Secured to the wall, so since there's no risk of them falling at any point, so they're not going to fall and burst into flames.
Is the wall like the wall behind Dr. Bones's?
No.
So we need to go down further? We need to go down? Alright, we need to go down. Is the floor... What's the floor made of? Is it wood also? Is it well-made wood? Like, is it like old and kind of like...
There's no dilapidation to it, it's just wood.
I look around for stairs down.
Who's left playing?
Right now, what's left is,
Eleanor, Olivia, and Meg.
as far as we know, Caleb made it sound like there were other players on
There were
Eleanor's
two other
list.
people that Eleanor had marked that had stars next to
A
it.
Jennifer and a Seymour. I don't trust the name Seymour, but that just might be the Final Fantasy instincts.
But the thing is Olivia straight up told me these were the only girls left playing.
Yeah, we never really confirmed that, though, with her once we found out about these, because she didn't know she could trust us, quote, unquote.
Well, not to mention, we're getting conflicting stories.
I mean, I hate to be ageist, but they are children.
That is pretty ageist.
Fucking
ageist.
Everyone
Anyway.
roll for me really quick.
19.
What's a 6, Micah?
Damn it.
16? Cool.
19.
You get a text message that says, "Oh, sorry, I guess you can't receive multimedia things."
Oh. Oh no.
Yours.
Who is this?
Okay, you send. Your message starts up and you see like straight on shot kind of thing, light straight down, and you see like there's blood dripping from Alanis. Her arm is like both arms down. You can see that she's tied to this chair.
Alright. I'm rolling for internal thing. Ivan kind of like takes the reins a little and texts that I'm coming for you and sends it.
Okay, well the video's not done.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
But we'll continue watching the video, but we're sending that message.
So you see that she's like breathing. It's like that slow like...
I called Carlo over.
Okay. So are you both watching the
Yeah.
video? Are you... you didn't succeed, so you actually have this message too.
You see me call him over, I'm assuming you probably come over as well.
Okay.
So you do, and you see she kind of looks up really quick, and she looks really afraid.
Oh. Alana's afraid? That woman is stone cold most of the time.
You see a person walking forward, and they have like a little like handsaw.
Fucking going through the floor now.
Mike, at this point, you also check your phone, and you have a message from this person on yourself that says, "What does it take to disarm somebody?"
Throws things, go just...
I kind of looked at Carlo and I pointed at the floor. Through?
Carlo, use dig.
Carlo, use axe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, I guess smash through the floor. I mean, if you want to keep looking for stairs.
You're the strongest among us. I assume you can do it if any of us can.
Why are you two trying to do this physically? I'm making a goddamn star bomb.
Okay. She's like, "Stop trying to hurt yourself on the wood."
So I take out my Stellas. Do I need to roll for summoning or not?
Yes, and but you already have that one marked, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's the one that I currently
Yeah.
have had my contract with.
Yeah.
And so this is my star bomb thing.
Yep.
And I tell you two to back up and get somewhere safe if you can.
I know what's happening. I back up.
Come on, 7. What's your elements?
My elements
Oh,
is 5.
so it's 9 altogether. So sparks out and it hits, and you can see it like crackling through.
Tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny hole.
Might have weakened it.
Don't be physical.
I go ahead and smash at the already made hole.
Okay, so are you punching?
I'm stomping.
Okay. Okay, you're good.
Sweet.
So it starts breaking through, and you see it is, like, it breaks away and falls away. There's, like, a space, and you see there is just, like, a glass room.
Cool. What do I see in it?
There is some weird shadow within, like, drifting over the top of it, and you see there's, like, some splattery things on.
Okay. I share that information, but it seems pretty obvious that's where they are.
Right.
How far down is it?
I'm gonna say about 5 feet.
I jump full weight feet down toward the glass.
Okay, you just land on it.
Okay. Any difference? Cool.
Maybe metal-studded boots, like I have. Jumps down. I'm not the same way. I'm a little lighter than you, though, so I guess probably won't do the same, but...
Nope, nothing.
Yeah, so I jump down, too, and I'm trying to find the edge of this to get
so
down.
annoyed.
Huh? I'm good.
Yeah, so I start looking for the edge to get down to the side of this.
Cool. You might want to help go down.
Oh, right. I look up. Go! Do you need a hand down?
No! I'm jumping.
I prepare to catch go.
I'm jumping.
I rolled not well.
Let me roll my... Do you want me to do my gymnastics or my...
Let's do gymnastics. Yeah, you're doing a land. 9 for
10?
You don't land.
Oh, no, 11.
You don't land gracefully, but you land. You don't hurt yourself. You're just like, huh?
You get that sting through your shins.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Good job. Applauds the landing and walks out to find the edge.
Can't tell who you are right now because you're being kind of an asshole, Carter/Ivan.
We'll deal with that later, and I'm searching the edge of this room, trying to find a way down. And around.
Asshole.
So you go down in the room. You can see on the sides now. Are you hopping off the side?
Yeah, and as I'm walking away, I'm actually like,
How far is it to the ground?
in response to
It's like
you,
about
go,
a height of like a room.
So 8 feet or 10 feet?
About 10.
Carter shouts back, both hands on the wheel, and then kind of like drops off the edge.
Well, before I jump
Assholes.
down, I look for anything besides just solid, impenetrable nothingness on this roof.
Yeah, it's just pure. It's like some weird glass type material.
Cool. I jump down.
Okay.
I jump down the opposite side that he does so that we can get the perimeter faster.
Sure. And how far down do I go?
It's straight down 10 feet.
10 feet. I look up, waiting for go.
That's 10.
So you jump down and you're like, but you can feel like, oh, this is gonna hurt. And you just feel like,
You're welcome. And I
Assholes.
yeah,
Do I
thank me
sense
later.
anything from this construct, whatever it is, elemental-wise?
yes,
What do I sense?
that it is alive.
Ew.
The box is cool. Do I sense a heart?
No, you just it's more not that it's alive. It's definitely connected to a life force.
Do I sense that life force's heart?
No.
Okay, do I sense any sort of weakness or door or anything?
Roll,
Oh,
John.
damn.
I wanted it to be good when I roll over
It's
here.
a 13.
You notice that it does have hearts.
Sweet.
The room is empty, by the way.
Oh, I thought you said
Where
there
the
was
fuck are
like
the girls?
black stuff.
There's stuff on top. but
On
there's no-
top, it's like it was just moving around, like following you.
Fuck are the kids?
Like what?
What?
Like, is it inside the glass, like underneath?
It looks like it's between two planes, like 2 panes of glass.
Oh, okay.
But the room itself is empty.
Yeah, but this is the room where she was.
I look around inside of it, see if there's any like trail or anything I can follow.
You haven't gotten inside of it yet.
Oh,
I have a
right.
feeling this has to do with the final stage of the game. I say this out loud.
I hate this game. I say this out loud.
Because where the
But
hell
not
are the kids?
Elemantra. I mean, the game within Elemantra. I am enjoying this game.
I am enjoying
It was
Elemantra.
designed to hurt my brain, because it is.
So I kind of follow. I put my hand on it and I follow it around, walking around the edge of this.
Alright, roll perception for me really quick.
14.
From the other side, you can see it's almost like a reflection bit. There is like a scoreboard thing behind you that when you turn behind you, you don't see, but you see a reflection.
I hate this
Oh.
place, and I try and read the scoreboard.
Okay, so it has names. Names you don't recognize, names you do recognize.
Sure.
You see it has 2 people with stars next to their names,
Okay.
and those names are Jennifer and Seymour.
Right. So it's the list. So internally, I'm wondering if like Eleanor saw this and is using this to kind of keep her notes.
No one's been over here.
She's been in like the floorboards and stuff, though.
This place didn't exist.
Right. I guess that's true.
I mean, it's not like it was a physical place. We were...
Right. Okay. Never mind then. That's a dumb theory, and I retract my theory. And I don't like this place. I repeat.
So the seam that I sensed, can I try to hit it with elemental energy, or does it seem like it's not an actual heart, like when I blasted the thing's heart with?
It's not that,
Cool.
but you can hit it with elemental energy.
Cool, I'll try that.
Okay, so you're gonna roll. You're gonna add your elements to that.
14.
So you hit it because it's not moving. So it hits. You see it kind of definitely wavers, kind of thing. It makes a small opening.
Cool, I stick my hand through.
Okay, you stick your hand through. It feels like a completely different temperature
Colder, hotter?
outside, almost.
Cool. Does it like close on my hand or anything?
No, it's not opening anymore.
Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead. Does physical force, does it complement my Nova at all? Like if I'm smashing it apart?
A little bit, but
Can I do it again?
Yeah.
Do I need to mark that one as...
yes.
I want to try and sense what the elemental energy is real quick.
Okay.
Oh, do I know that?
Ah,
What
fuck.
elements do you have? Really?
I believe it's darkness.
This is not darkness.
Oh, okay. Steel, light, ice, gravity, nova, time.
You cannot recognize it.
Okay.
Like, out of the two that would potentially gain knowledge of it, you both don't know it.
Yeah. I know lightning, and I know ice.
5.
So it doesn't get any worse. It just kind of cracks a little bit kind of thing, but it's not opening any further.
Cool. Can I see anything different through it?
It's like white light kind of coming through.
Okay.
I want to.
Do I need to elemental cost that?
Sorry.
It's not the second one.
I want to try distilling. Like, I can tell it's elemental energy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try and distill the I don't know if that makes sense.
Distill the box.
What's in the box?
God damn it! What is with me in 4s?
Remember whenever you were rolling so well?
Those were the days.
It looks like it almost like repels you. It's like, no, quit it.
Stop! Stop it!
So you said I saw something else?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you're reading the names,
Right.
and then it says bonus, A, and A.
Like, is this underneath the name list?
Yeah, it's like all the names. It says like winners, bonus.
A and A. So, Alma and... am I hearing that whistling? I look for the source of the whistling.
Sounds like just echo. You all actually kind of hear like different parts of it, kind of thing. So you're just like, who's whistling? Why are you whistling? Stop it.
Yeah, so I'm really uncomfortable. I'm wondering if this A and A is Alma and Ida, which means we're at least the trail's not completely cold. And I'm looking for these two to inform them of what I've seen.
So I look through this hole that I've made. Do I see any benefit to actually getting inside this room? Or is it what you can see through the glass actually what's in there?
It's still just white light.
I'll try to elemental it one more time.
Okay.
23.
So you rip completely through it, and as you do, you hear the chiming thing and some ding dong ding ding.
Attention contestants. There has been a double elimination. Our winner is Eleanor.
Damn it!
I knew I helped her.
As everything kind of scatters about, you hear footsteps as things ripping open, and you see there's another girl.
Different girl. Girl we
Older.
haven't met. Okay.
Girl you haven't met. Older girl, she's looks about to be the oldest one that you've seen for like 16, 17 kind of ballpark.
Sure. She sees her, no one else does.
Well, being it was fun while it lasted. You see she kind of licks her finger and there's sludge on it.
That's disgusting.
I knew it! No one was it! That's not a fair game.
So you're like, oh, the things ripping over. You're kind of not paying attention. You're like, guys, we should probably go. It's not a fair game. But and she turns and her head like almost just a complete like owl kind of turn. Nothing in life is it?
Well, that's beside the point. But also, what did you do to those girls? I really don't like this girl.
You see she kind of holds up. You see she has like the bracelet of Clara. She has a couple red bird feathers in her hair.
These girls weren't escorted out of the building, were they? And I suddenly have this urge to let Ivan out.
Go is going dark. Oh man, he's not happy.
By the way, this part of the game may be over, but you're entering somewhere you've already been.
And she just disappears.
No.
That continues to rip open kind of thing. And you are now in another glass box you've been in before.
Wait, we're all in a glass box?
Mm-hmm.
That we've been in before.
What was Lucas's hospital room?
Oh, man.
It's a glass box.
Okay.
Is Lucas in the room?
Do we have access to our elemental energies?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not a Nova box, at least.
But Lucas is not in the room?
Lucas isn't in the room though.
But it's those kind of hospital rooms.
It's definitely Lucas's room. It has the cassette player.
Okay.
But Lucas is not here.
Check the door.
It's open.
I leave.
Okay.
I follow.
I want to look around the room a little bit more.
Okay, roll perception for me.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
Good find.
You find a notebook with a simple sketch into it, and it has Lucas's handwriting, and it says, "Something's not right."
Over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Something's not right. Something's not right. That makes me so uncomfortable.
Alright, so I know the way out of this hospital, at least.
Are we actually in the hospital?
Yeah, you guys are actually in the hospital. However, the room with the other person who was like recovering for like consumed kind of thing,
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a person across the hall.
light is flickering. They are dead in that room.
Shit. I really don't like this game. At all.
Something wasn't right for Lucas. We need to find Lucas.
Do I see any tracks on the floor leading from Lucas's room?
I pull out my phone and call Lucas.
Roll.
Alanis had his phone, remember?
Hopefully someone will pick up.
You see weird cracks in the floor.
I call Lucas, see if anything happens. And then
Automatic voicemail.
I call Alanis. I follow the sound towards that.
Okay, so you find her lab coat.
Okay. And it's just hanging on like a chair or something.
It's,
Thinking back to the videos, was she wearing her lab coat in the videos?
she was.
Okay.
Roll a perception check really. It's real low perception. You did it.
Good job, Terry.
You pick it up and there's a weird weight to it.
Oh, great. I flip it open.
Okay. You just see like weird plastic bag stuffed into it, like in the arm.
Okay. I take the plastic bag and I look inside of that.
It's clear it's an arm.
Oh, it is an arm.
How do you disarm someone?
In the...
Stuffed into the coat,
Oh!
tied off.
I don't... Oh. As a player, really uncomfortable. Carter just kind of like takes it and actually,
Actually, roll for me.
Sure. 13. Plus, what, medicine?
No.
Oh, I apparently switch. And now Ivan is holding this arm. Now, I have to ask the GM, is Carter locked in a box, or is he still present?
Locked away. It's like safe mode.
He's blacked out.
This is not good. And I kind of like go back out and I look for these guys. This is not good at all. I found the part of the doctor.
Are you sure that's the doctor's arm?
Not 100%, but it is her lab coat.
Was it more than half? We could call it a day.
It is her arm. So no, it's not half.
Oh, okay.
Oh, some dark humor there.
I go back in and I check the phone. Ivan checks the phone, and he's trying to see if there's any like recent calls other than ours. Nothing weird. And
Just the message that you got from unknown number.
right.
Can I do an elemental perception of the hospital?
Yeah, I'll allow. And it's going to be really easy to do, so, I mean, just don't botch. You're good. Aside from yourself that you're kind of like immune to yourself kind of thing, and these two, you sense 3 other elements. You recognize one of them as Nova. You recognize one of them as Holy, but you don't recognize the other.
Okay.
So other than us, that's what you're sensing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where?
Main lobby-ish.
Okay.
I also want to sense... do I have a particularly strong sense for my cancel element, or no?
Let's see.
How does that work, exactly?
Yes and no. You will always tell whenever you are near one.
Because I know that Bones is a spirit, correct?
Bones is a holy.
She's a holy, never mind. I mistook notes. I thought she was a spirit.
No, you're good. Because spirit is the nun.
That's right.
Oh, I don't even have her on here.
I just know she was a healer, and I know spirits can be healers.
Spiritual healing. She does physical healing.
Never mind them.
She does employ spirits, though, for, like, elemental cost repair. So
Got it.
you sense it pretty much like a floor above you.
Cool. I head that way.
Cool.
I
Okay.
follow him.
So there's a holy...
Do you share this information with
What's
us?
the other one?
I just mutter. There's somebody
You
upstairs.
sense a holy, you sense a nova, and one you don't recognize, but you can sense it as an elemental.
Okay.
Alright, I follow these two. And by follow, I mean sort of am ready to dash ahead.
These two.
Oh, never mind.
I haven't chosen what I'm doing yet.
Fair enough. I follow him.
Goes to the other room where the person is dead to see if I can find anything in there as well.
Okay, you go in there, and it looks like they were impaled by one, like, the medical, like, the actual, like, IV bag holder. It looks like they broke it off
Okay.
and just stabbed it into him, so it's through the bed.
There's nothing else in this room, though.
It looks like it's been ransacked, like they were looking for something.
Okay?
So you two...
I'm gonna follow behind them now, but I'll probably come just a little late.
Okay, so as you two meandered all beautifully up to this area, you see Lucas holding Alanis, and he's like gripping her arm really tight 'cause it's still dripping. And you see someone just standing on the other side, wearing all black. You can't make out their face.
Ivan steps around these two and steps to intercept. As I told you I was coming for you.
Doesn't even seem to respond to you.
And that's not a good move on their part. And Ivan steps forward and is like rearing back to stab them.
Okay.
Yep.
So you were back and you stabbed through?
He says, "You will answer me." And he Stabs forward.
You step forward, and all of a sudden it looks like he's like a few feet away from you.
Lucas, you should probably get the doctor out of here. Yes?
He just kind of stands up and runs to the door. So he runs and leaves. So now just you three and his person.
Cool.
And yeah, Ivan does this like shoulder roll thing, like, gotta limber up. And then starts charging the knife with electricity.
Cool. So see, person holds up their hand.
Is there anything about this person we recognize?
Mm-mm.
Completely new person.
Smiles, kind of lifts up his hand and taps something 3 times. Blinding light, and disappears.
They really tire of these games.
Okay,
Put on my sunglasses.
Lucas just left. We don't know what happened to Alanis still, right now.
We can assume.
Which arm did you find?
Her right?
As in the one that she had left?
Yeah, the one that they just cut off.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that
Yeah,
it
she
wasn't
now
her
has-
old arm.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to make sure of, was that it wasn't something weird.
Paradox.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to make sure of, because time is weird in this game.
Mm-hmm. You're good. No, it's a good thought.
I do not like this game. Can you track them?
I try to do that. I don't.
I don't. All right.
I go outside to check on Lucas and the doctor, at least.
Okay, so he's out there, and she's pretty much like talking him through how to bandage up her arm.
Sweet.
You would be a better... Oh,
I'm not good with this.
well, where's Carter? Can't Carter
Don't ask.
I guess we beat him. Day's done, right?
I don't think we did. No.
We could tell everyone we did. I mean, he's gone.
We could tell everyone we did, but then I
We
wouldn't have
should
the
interview
satisfaction of
Alanis.
cutting this motherfucker's arm off.
All right.
Alright, arm for arm. I like it. Old Russian proverb.
It's like they say back in Homeland. An arm for an arm makes the whole world armless or something bullshit like this.
Can I
Makes the
try?
whole world disarmed.
Disarms the whole world.
Arm for arm makes me have multiple arms.
An
Can I
arm for
try
an
to
arm
sense it
disarms the
again?
world.
Do I add anything to it?
So you'd sense elements, so you'd be adding your element.
5, 6.
Nothing really. It's mostly you're just seeing... Any element you're sensing is actually coming from Alanis right now.
Cool.
Go kneels down to Alanis and starts asking her if she saw the person who attacked her.
She is weirdly conscious, considering having
And
an
very
arm
calm.
You get down, she seems really calm. As you get close, you see that she is like clenching down really hard, and you can feel her elemental energy spiking in kind of a scary way.
That's not good.
And so she's just kind of like clenched. She's like, can't talk.
She's trying to siphon her own energy to try to heal and stabilize herself as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going
But
to...
as that's happening, it is costing her elemental costs.
I want to distill it so that she maybe gets more bang for her buck.
I wouldn't recommend distilling in this situation.
Okay?
Just because if it does it wrong, you will counteract. So it would actually make
And I'll kill her.
It'll make it less effective.
Shoot. Ivan, are you sure that there's nothing you can do to help? Because Lucas is not...
Can I roll medicine?
Yeah, no,
Yep.
if you have any sort of medicine, do it. I don't really.
19.
I don't
Okay,
think you
cool.
understand how a relationship works.
So,
I make wounds,
You
he
go over
fixes
and you
them.
see like the bandages wrapped around are done well enough. More or less, what you're noticing medicine-wise is that you can pretty much tell that her heart rate is like increasing in a dangerous way.
Okay. Can I do something about it?
Actually,
I could give her a drink. I hand her my flask.
and realize she doesn't have any arms.
Can I give her a...
Yeah, you can
Okay.
give her a swing. Sorry, that was funny. My bad.
Alright.
So take a swing, and it like pretty much kind of makes her go a little, ooh, but she's very much liked it.
Quite alright.
As this is happening, you hear a van pull up, and it has the emblem of the church on it.
Oh, that's not good.
Shit. Well, no, that's good. That is good.
Is it good? I do not have good relationship with these people.
Spiritualists will help with her elemental costs.
If they decide to help.
I mean, on the whole, act for act, it's hard to argue that any religion...
I flagged them down.
Okay. I don't know what this means. I still have this weird thing written over here. I don't know what that's for.
Goes flagging them down.
It looks like Isom knows, but I don't have anyone named Isom.
He knows.
Alright, So you flag them down.
Gets out and you see it's like almost like penguin style, like the nuns all kind of come over, and they form a circle around both of them. They do the whole like the prayer linking of hands. They're all holding rosaries.
How religious can you get? Terry.
They start placing crucifixes in the ground.
Oh my god.
It's actually just an exorcism. So they come over and you hear them start praying kind of thing. And you can feel massive energy building from all of them. And then you see the one, the only, Sister Mary Hollis walk in. She kind of like bows under one of the arms, stands over next to him, and she just, think like spirit kind of blast thing. And automatically like, Alanis is not in any kind of agony kind of thing. And you can sense that her element is completely stabilized, along with Lucas.
I mean, that's good.
Hey, what's up? Do you know anything about who did this or how to stop them? They're really fast and flashy.
Far from a man of God.
Yeah. So, question, answer. So there's a murderer on the loose. I don't know, I wouldn't expect you to understand.
If it is God's law, it is his work.
Alright, I'm going to ask someone who might be able to help. I asked Dr. Bones and Lucas.
Bones looked up, she's like, I didn't get a face.
Cool. Lucas, anything?
All I heard was people screaming, so I got out.
Oh my god, he's talking!
I hug him. And I head back for the door.
I hug him. Oh, man.
I flip off the nun and head back for the door.
Like, out of the building?
Back, we were in, I thought we were, like, right out front.
Yeah, you guys got out front.
Okay, yeah, we're going back in the building.
Yeah, I mean, if the nuns are going to help, sweet. If not, well, they're nuns, so what would you expect?
Right.
You hear a sigh, and you hear, like, kind of as you're walking off, sisters perform protective barrier.
Of what?
I sprint.
The hospital.
Right.
I sprint inside.
I also sprint inside.
Okay, as you're sprinting, you hear call back to you. Don't think I've forgotten about you.
What? Don't worry, he's not a poor person. We wouldn't expect you to. Because the church doesn't actually care about poor people.
God damn it. Micah, what you doing? And you?
Just take care of Bones. And I follow them.
Cool. So
They're literally my cancel elements, so I'm not really
Yeah, you're like-
interested in being here.
as you do that, she can say, as useless as your skill.
Just curious if I haven't heard this.
No, you guys are
Okay.
sprinting in.
I heard it though.
No,
I pause. Go looks down for a moment and then he continues in.
I stop storming for a second. I turn around. Can I walk through the safety force field?
Yeah, no, they're just forming it basically as a way of making sure that no negative elemental energy can get out.
Right.
You guys can walk through it still.
So whatever we find can't get away from us.
Right. Do you know anything about what we're going in to fight in the hospital, and do you have any advice that might help us in this fight?
Are you talking to the
The
nun?
nun.
So you didn't run into the hospital?
I stopped and turned around and came back.
You're like, oh, look, stupid fucking penguins. Be on your guard.
Useful, I meant. Like, you know, tactical.
She smiles. He won't cast a shadow.
This has been as pleasant as every conversation I've ever had with a religious person. And then I walk back
God be
inside.
with you.
There's a first for everything.
I look to you two, and I'm like, I do not know how to direct these elements, and I feel like you two do. So maybe we should try this, yes?
I mean, I was thinking about trying a physical light on it, but that didn't seem to help much. You know, flashlights, fire, things like that. But otherwise, I can just get a basic idea. No, I can't. I didn't get any idea of it. I just got the Holy and Lucas.
Yeah.
When I sensed earlier, I just sensed Doctor and Lucas. I didn't sense the thing anyway.
You just knew it was an elemental.
Okay,
But you don't know
I try
what.
to sense again. Do I sense? Because now it should be the only elemental alive in the hospital, right?
Yeah.
So I try that again.
Cool.
23.
Light.
Okay.
You sense a light elemental.
But do I sense where? Or...
You just know there's a light elemental in the hospital.
Sweet. Brains, what do we know about light elementals?
Brains.
I'm the brains now.
Is accurate.
Does that make sense, though, by the way? Just from a backtracking thing. Like, why whenever you cracked open, you saw bright light?
It makes more sense than before.
Okay. I'm just building it, make sure, like, that followed. That tracked.
I don't totally get it, but...
Lights can cast illusion.
Okay.
So what they can do...
They can bend and refract. I explained this. They can bend and refract light around things to make them look different. They're light weavers.
How to get us to the
Brilliant.
hospital? Can
That
we make
is-
magic portals too?
That is one that can't answer because it wasn't that. It was just connected to.
This is
Not
very
all my mysteries will be unsolved tonight.
unsolved tonight.
Unsolved?
Okay, well, knowing that it's a light elemental,
You know its weakness? I'm assuming darkness.
I mean, they're opposites, but...
But I mean, ice isn't exactly what I would consider an opposite of lightning, so I don't know.
Roll perception for me, really quick, all of you.
Jesus.
Good job, Terry. 15, 20.
20.
Noise!
Ooh, actually, this would be a really good point at this one. Micah, your phone's down to like 20-ish%.
Yeah.
So everyone, your eyebrows rest real anger sometimes.
Can I help you?
That's what John looks like sometimes.
He's intense.
I just want to murder this thing.
You have resting
Anger
shit
face?
face?
I've had people call it homicide face, but
So your phones vibrate a lot. Like, it's almost like you're just now getting messages. So it's from Stacia.
V.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what the hell is going on at the hospital? Are you guys involved with this?
Yes.
No, it's like multiple.
Ow.
It's like, at one point, it's like, what the fuck? Some dude just walked in. He's like attacking everyone.
Dude.
Hey, I'm trying to get Lucas out, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get down there. You see, like, pops like missed calls kind of thing. Where the fuck are you?
I am at the hospital.
Hey, I'm doing my best, but I don't think I can hold him off.
I'm still at the...
Wait, so she was here, but we're not sensing her elemental energy.
when's the last time we got a message
Yeah.
from her? Like,
Yeah, what was
are
the last
timestamps accurate, or
Yeah.
are they all?
Timestamps seem kind of odd. It's almost like what was the last message showed up as like message number 2, and it was just like,
Okay, it's all scattered
All
around,
out
so it's
over
really
the
hard
place.
to-
All right, so this thing can create illusions. So that's how it did the blinding light flash and just disappeared. It's just a dude, but he can create these illusions. One thing we could do is get a hold of some sort of substance. Well, we could just pull the sprinklers, and then wherever he is, he'd at least be visible in the water.
Looks up at the ceiling. Are there fire
Extinguishers?
Fire
There sure as hell
extinguishers.
better be.
they're sure as hell better. Yeah, there
sprinkler
are.
system?
Yeah, there is. There's a sprinkler system.
Do you have a match?
Or a
I just
lighter?
pulled the fire alarm.
Oh, well,
That
that works
works.
too. Does that trigger?
Yeah.
Does
Mhm.
it?
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Sprinklers?
I didn't know it did that because anytime at my high school someone pulled the fire alarm, it didn't trigger the sprinkler system. So now I'm concerned about my high schools.
Typically the high school one, it won't unless those ones will detect smoke kind of situation. Okay, so it starts sprinkling down.
And I remove the electricity from my knife.
Try shocking the water.
With all of us in it.
What's one of your effects?
Storm, electric waves, electrocute, static touch,
Those are
sap electricity,
elemental effects. What's your first one?
water sensitivity. Super duper. Awesome.
As water's hitting you, it's stinging. It's basically you're electrocuting yourself. Think of it like like really strong static.
A knife!
What do you have? A knife!
No!
That's all I could think was, think of it like a knife!
I do not like this.
Alright, well, hurry up and static shock this thing. I'll see if I can feel it. We'll get over it. Just go.
I will shock all of us. Why are you being sarcastically crying?
There is a lump covered in like it's like a fabric lump behind one of the desks.
I static my shock way.
I go over there.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm gonna try and get there first, because I have a terrible feeling that it's V. I mean, Stacia.
Do not like this.
So you flip back, it is her. She is knocked the fuck out.
We should probably
But
get...
we're not sensing her elemental energy.
She's unconscious.
And we're in a hospital. I go tear down one of the little plastic curtains that they pull between things and toss it to Ivan.
Thank you. So I am under this curtain.
I am not strong enough to lift this woman and
She
get her
is
the fuck
breathing.
out.
You can just tell that she has like a big like cut on her head. Looks like she got punched really,
But
really
we
hard.
should possibly get her out there.
So I'll go ahead and pick her up and carry her outside. If you guys could think of something.
Yeah.
So as you pick her up, it's almost like she kind of jolts awake.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Not the strapping arms I thought they were. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't showered in a couple
Millennia?
years. I mean, why do you think I pulled the fire alarm?
So she
I start
kind
walking her
of...
toward
You
the
can
door.
kind of...
Oh, that was time
don't
charming,
take me
though.
outside.
What? Why?
Hey, listen, don't... I'm gonna be able to help, I promise.
Okay, how? Do it.
He can bend light. He can hide himself.
Okay.
So,
We're still here for this. Who is he?
I don't know. He just came in. He can bend light. Water's a good idea, but you're going to need something to resonate with it. So if you just let me use a bit of sound on it, I can probably help out.
Sweet. Do it.
Yeah, Lizard, you're going to have to carry me.
All day, every day.
Nope, I just throw her. So guys, she's like, up another floor.
Cool.
The main office area.
Alright. I follow them up the stairs.
As you go up, it's like pretty glowy light, like orb kind of thing just going around. Don't touch them.
Deal.
I want to switch my contract.
Okay, what are you switching to?
I want to go to my Nova.
Ooh.
You haven't activated this one before, have you?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm excited.
What was it? 12 plus your elements?
That's 17.
So it's Yorindo.
I imagine it being a giant hammer. Please be a giant hammer.
You're close. It's actually a little more clumpy and weird.
Ew.
It is a giant hammer. However, it's duo-sided.
Oh, there's a hammer on each side.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Ka-thump, ka-thump, ka-thump.
Can I lift it?
Yeah, no.
Oh, thank God.
So the thing is, with your weapons, they will have a weight that will be, like, realistic. However, for you, because they are an extension of your elemental ability, you will never have any issue. Even if you, like, your weapon, if it's, like, a bowler, you won't have a problem lifting your weapon.
Okay,
Unless
cool,
you are
cool.
extremely injured.
That does cost me, though, elementally.
Yes.
I have 2 now.
Oh, actually, another thing. While you're in this sphere, elemental costs don't count.
Never mind then. Boop, boop.
Well, that's...
Thank you, Sisters of Secular Indulgence.
Except for, my Rufus permanent.
So I have a question. Since this is the water was like setting off my electricity, am I slowly building up that static charge?
Mm-hmm.
Super. So I might actually get to do this storm thing.
Yeah, it just hurts you.
Neat. Am I taking
Like-
actual physical damage?
At this point, you maybe have taken 1 point, but it's not.
Right. It's
Well, but he's got the range jacket.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You may
I have
have
a range.
It almost felt like you're being poked with needles.
right.
So it's like, think of it like getting a tattoo, but it's like,
I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it very much.
okay, so going through and like these orb things, and so she's like, don't touch them.
All right.
So,
yeah. Second floor. Yay.
so you go into an office area, and this area is super nice, and you see that there's like collection of like archaeological like dig things, there's fossils and bones and stuff.
What a weird place.
You think Bones is just her last name?
Well, right. Anyway, more importantly, we need to find this person. So,
Yeah!
So you were going to do a thing, yes?
She kind of like pats you to like put her down. So she stands up. You can tell she's a little woozy. Anybody got some music?
Yeah. I pull out my Walkman.
Oh my god.
Wait, did you grab your Walkman from...
I have my own one. No, actually, it's just my phone has music on it, and I have a pair of headphones.
She kind of looks at you. No offense. I don't think I can dance to your music.
You haven't tried.
Ghost stops him. He pulls out his phone and he gives a bunch of K-rock and
I was waiting for it.
K-pop music.
It's good stuff, too.
She gets to play and hear like a song start. When the music starts, it like dimmy windows to where like it only makes sound, kind of.
Okay.
And you're like, my phone, are you breaking it? And you see like she starts dancing kind of thing, and little metal actual like her little jingles start hitting, and you can see like waves hitting off of them.
Ooh.
She is now your sonar.
Cool. Show us where we're going. Let's see.
So
All the while I'm wielding this giant fucking hammer.
Which is super adorable.
Excuse you. We've reached this point. Oh god, there's the map.
So this isn't just like the office area. I just want to kind of give you a layout of like how, kind of how like the main floor of the hospital
Origin.
looks.
Yeah.
There's the origin.
So think of this more of like the hospital layout.
Right, okay.
So you guys are upstairs main officing, so it's pretty much like this as like the main office.
Okay. I shocked the shit out of everything. I'm kidding. I'm not doing that.
Okay, so as she does the whole thing, you see like a silhouette like shake, and then it turns and looks at you.
I charge at it.
Okay,
I'm right behind him.
he just puts his hands up like, oh shit.
Cool. What I was gonna do, I shout this to you. I was gonna hit him with a Molotov. You throw your jacket over him so that it doesn't get put out immediately.
Okay, sure.
Just roll for things really quick.
See, he doesn't seem like he's running. That's what's weird.
It's not used to having to do anything.
14.
You're throwing a Molotov?
Well, I was going to try to smash it at his feet. Is he within...
Yeah, running up wise, yeah. So yeah, you succeed with that one. And then what were you doing?
I'm throwing my improv jacket over him.
his little hospital curtain so that the water doesn't put out the Molotov.
Okay, cool. What'd you roll?
Oh, I have rolled.
I was like, you already get another nat 20.
No, I got a 10 plus whatever I'm adding to it. Melee?
Actually firing or throwing it, so it's leaving your hand.
Okay, well then it's the same. We're on 14.
So it gets to you, but like not opportune. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Not be as grim as you are. It's not going to be oil spiders.
Cool.
I'll point out, this is an evil person, by the way. However, he has no combat score.
Okay.
He's light. He's just invisible all the time.
Normally.
He can just do whatever he wants. So yeah, I mean, it all hits.
I fully intended to follow through with like a what's the wrestling, like a clothesline type thing, like kind of like grapple him and like
Okay,
full on like headlock his ass.
cool. So
Yeah,
I mean,
fully intended to let you
it
bash
explodes,
his head.
and he's like, ah!
Yeah, so I have him grappled. Yeah, so I have him grappled. I suggest you make yourself visible now. We're going to have words.
So reveals himself. Never seen this guy before.
Cool. Which arm you want to go?
Looks up and he has like really gross, withered down teeth.
I want to hit him with the hammer.
Left, wait.
You're here with the hammer.
I'm going to hit him with the
Okay,
hammer.
cool.
It's Nova energy too, so hopefully that should help too.
Yeah, roll it.
I hit him with my hammer.
Don't hit me.
Don't hit him.
I'm not
going
gonna
to
make you get like super high with this one. Like he's not
I'm holding
going
him,
anywhere.
yeah.
You're just whack-a-moling.
I'm whack-a-moling.
So you,
Okay, I maybe didn't hit as hard as I could have, but
dunk.
that's really all I needed to do.
When you felt the hammer kind of sink in on him, kind of thing, and then when it pulled back, it ripped out like elemental energy with him.
Ooh!
With it,
That's cool.
and he just like starts shaking. Basically, you just caused like a seizure.
Oh, that
Is he recovering okay?
Should I wait to cut his arm off till he's conscious? Or?
Probably. He does not deserve any kind of laxness.
Laxatives is what you're looking for.
I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. He sent Carter away. He is going to be dealt with very painfully.
I guess we should probably ask him a few questions.
He is.
So he,
Carter is safe.
you see like him like shaking kind of thing, and then you see like this weird like dark oozy thing kind of slide off of him.
I know the Uzi thing with my boot.
It like avoids you at all costs.
I hit it with a hammer.
Do it, go!
It's just avoiding. It's like no.
I grab the curtain and throw it over the whole area that it is.
That might work.
Oh, come on.
Roll against me really quick.
Catch it.
We need to catch something.
Roll again.
You guys tied. Please,
Roll off.
please. We need to catch this thing.
Okay.
You don't get all of it.
But we get a piece of it. That's all that matters.
Chunk, because it wraps itself. I mean, it's like what the fuck?
Right, so I let go of this guy. I think that from what I've seen, once this thing leaves them, they're pretty much harmless, at least for a little while. And I run over.
What are you saying about the mayor?
Pretty much harmless, at least for a little while, or at least nice. Again.
Ish.
Okay.
And I run over and I help him pin it down. I don't know if we have to like wrap it. I don't know what we need to do, but like I am helping.
Well,
with
can
whatever the
I
situation is.
and I
offer
element
you to
through the curtain?
Are you trying to cancel it?
Well, I wasn't sure because with the mare it just kind of disappeared, right?
Yeah, we've never actually caught a live specimen of this.
Is the dude actually still seizing
he's
since he
fine.
left? Okay, good.
He's like breathing normal, and you feel like no hostility from him.
Well, then I'm going to care for him as he recovers.
With my hammer.
With my hammer.
So you it's just wiggling around inside of the packaging, and the guy kind of like, ah,
Hush you, not done.
I'm free.
You will stay. Questions must be made. And then holding down this thing, is it still like fighting? Is it like wiggling about trying to like get free?
Kind of.
Kind of.
It's more like I'm confused. This isn't where I needed to go.
Right. I look around for any like containers, like sealable containers.
Yeah.
Like an organ box or something shit like that. And
Oh, yeah. There's even jars.
Yeah, okay, I take a jar and I shove this thing in there.
Okay.
And I'm trying to figure out how, because it's a giant curtain. Will it fit the whole curtain or do I need to like...
It'll fit the whole curtain.
Alright, so it's a big ass jar. Shove the curtain, twist the jar, and I'm like keeping an eye on this thing.
Okay, so you see it start like, kind of wiggling around, and it gets out of the curtain, but it can't get out of the glass.
Okay.
Has the water run out yet?
Yeah, it stopped.
Okay.
This is good.
This is good. Actually, it didn't even start in here.
Oh. It only covered that floor.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Do you want this?
Yeah, sure.
I hand the jar over to Carlo.
You can see it wiggling out. It looks like purple and black ooze kind of thing. It's just circling and just like going up to the top, like hitting the lid and just going back down.
And I walk over to Go and the light guy, and I'm like, how is he doing?
How is he doing?
He is fine. He's awake.
I ask him his name.
No, never ask my name.
Sir, it's very important that we know your name.
People once called me Andre. Andre, no last name.
Okay, Andre.
What
was that thing?
I didn't mean to do any of those things.
You're not the only one that's been affected by this. Do you have any idea what that thing was?
No, it found me the day after the mayor's meeting.
Oh. Same temptation.
Yeah, I might have left and spread out amongst others.
Shit. We fucked up.
You didn't know.
No, I didn't.
And now we have some of it.
We do have some of it, so we can probably do testing on this. Maybe we can find a source. And I kind of grab the guy by the back of his collar and I start dragging him out of the hospital.
No need to be so rough.
Ugh.
Yeah, dude, I mean, we gave the mayor a free pass when she got free.
I didn't give her free piss.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Yep.
I'm very upset. Sorry. And he kind of lets the guy go.
Stacia walks over to him, stares at him, and then just...
Smacks him.
Mm-hmm.
So who wants to do that? Because I think I did last time on Elemantra last time. So does someone else want to do last time on Elemantra? Or do we want to just record individual bits of everyone saying last time?
Let's start with...
Okay.
Go.
Do it,
I don't-
Micah. We're going to Full Metal Alchemist this thing. Like, you know how they had the...
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah!
Full
we're gonna do
Metal
that.
Alchemist.
And then you had the really sad Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's so
Full
real.
Metal Alchemist.
So we'll just do a round table, just a few.
Last time on Elemantra.
Alright, Carter or Ivan? Last time on Elemantra. Last time on Elemantra.
Fuck you, I don't want to do this shit. What are we doing? Oh, last time on Elemantra.
In character.